All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. We're going to see what's coming out for you. Guys, if you need anything, check it out down below. I do have my Oracle cards. If you ever want to purchase them, you can find them on Amazon, Etsy, or eBay. All right, let's see. Let's see. You're giving off this very humbled energy. An energy where you're not the kind where you brag. You don't brag. That's what I'm hearing. So that could be the energy that you're in right now, or that could be how you're being perceived as someone who is humble. Okay. So I'm seeing someone here that could be possessive over you. This could be someone who likes getting attention from others. This could be a man or a woman that likes to feel wanted. And I heard exclusive. I don't know what that means, but that's what I heard. So you have someone paying attention to you that could feel possessive over you, but this could definitely be someone that you're not in communication with. This is someone who didn't see a relationship in their future, but they weren't honest with you, is what I'm saying. And I'm saying that this person could have chose to stay in their ego. They could have chose to stay in the energy of, well, I'm just going to keep getting attention, affection. This could be a playboy, a playgirl, someone who really likes to feel wanted, but doesn't like for others to get that same fulfilling energy. Yeah, there's something here. Okay, so there is someone that you're not in communication with, but they're still possessive over you. There's still some sort of possessive energy. I'm saying that this could be someone you cut off with the Ace of Swords, or this could be someone where there was a new chapter, a new beginning that was chose. This person could still be possessive over you, though. This person could have chose, or you could have chosen. So they either chose not to have a conversation with you. Okay, this is what I'm going to say. At the end of the day, you walked away or you gave up on this, is what I'm saying. Because they were either not willing to tell you some sort of truth, or their actions, their behavior was telling you something clear as day. Okay? Now, this person specifically, whoever it is that couldn't be honest with you, they either didn't want a relationship or they didn't want a relationship with you. However, they didn't tell you this because they felt like it was going to hurt your feelings. Don't you love how people do that? Well, I don't want to hurt your feelings. No, but you playing fucking games hurts people's feelings. Humble yourself and quit thinking that you a prize that somebody can't get over your ass if you reject them. That's what I'm saying here. But I am saying that one of the reasons this person might not have been honest with you and just told you, you know, it ain't like that for me, is because they like attention. And they were hoping that if they either ignored, dodged, or just, it's kind of like, it's a dismissal energy. Let me just dismiss this conversation and you'll stick around. You'll keep giving me your time, your attention. I'm saying, though, that someone could have walked away or cut the other one off. Like, no, I'm not interested. So why is this coming up? I'm saying that this person specifically could be thinking about you at night. They could be thinking about some sort of time that you shared together. This person's been nosy. I'm saying that there could have been a new beginning that someone... Okay, so whatever this person chose is not fulfilling. There's a sense of discontentment. There's a sense of not being satisfied. There's a sense of confusion around their own reality as well as your reality. I'm saying here that there could be an energy where someone's been nosy when it comes to you, and it had them doing a little bit of digging. And what they feel that they have found is this energy where you've either not been satisfied the past 4 months to 4 years, or finding information on you for the past 4 months to 4 years seems almost impossible. And they feel like something has changed in your life, but they're unsure exactly what it is that has changed. Yeah, someone's doing self-reflection. The Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay, this is someone that I don't think you would necessarily accept back. This is someone who feels... This is someone who feels like they made their bed and they have to lay in it. So this is someone who feels that they can only hear about your life or see your life through a third party. This is someone who feels possessive over you. This is someone who feels like they have regrets. This is someone who doesn't have the ability to really be honest. If honesty is going to make them lose out on something that they want, they'd rather not be honest. They'd rather not do any of that. I feel like this could be a people pleaser. And I feel like there's an energy here where someone could be wondering, I don't know, it's like someone's trying to be nosy. And the information they're trying to find, they can't find. The information they want, they can't find. They're also recognizing that there could be something about you that has changed within the past 4 months to 4 years. There's something here around... This could even be if they used to ask people about you, those people aren't having those conversations anymore. So this could be something as simple as, hey, have you heard about so-and-so lately? Have you talked to them? No, I haven't. And then they just walk away. That's what I'm saying. I'm also seeing a major change around your home life, some sort of finances. Somebody could be noticing that you've had some sort of change around your finances. Babes, somebody wants to reach out to you. Okay, first off, let me see if I can like bundle this up for this to make sense to you, because I get confused in a lot of these readings because the energy is just so, they're just giving me so many different elements that I'm trying to put it together as a whole. So you've got someone here that's been a little nosy about you recently and they've decided to do some digging. What they've realized is that when you guys went your separate ways, you both had in mind that there would be new beginnings, but those new beginnings look very differently, okay? What they've realized is that since the separation, they have become more possessive over you. There's a sense of like being entitled. There's a sense of you're mine. It's supposed to be me. It's supposed to be we. This person could even feel very protective over you. If people talk bad about you or if anything like that happens, they either say something or they remove themselves from the room because it's hard for them to bite their tongue. I don't want to hear anything that anyone has to say about them. I'm not even going to defend them. I'm just going to go mind my business. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that there could have been a potential for this person to choose a different way of handling this relationship or handling conflict in the past, and they chose not to. So this could be something as simple as, you know, I would love a relationship. I'm not at a relationship place in my life. A lot of you would have respected that. This person didn't do that though. They could have just pulled the, I don't know, we'll see where this can go. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm relationship type. They could have done something where it's like if you would have said, oh, I know you said that because you don't want a relationship, they would be able to gaslight you and go, no, that's not what I meant. Because I feel like this person has this people-pleasing tendency of not wanting to be the bad guy. I don't want to hurt your feelings. Again, let's go back. Let's humble yourself. It's okay for you to reject someone and say, hey, listen, I'm not the person you think I am. You want who you think I am, not who I am. And a lot of people will respect that and say, you know, I was crazy about him or her, but she was nice enough or he was nice enough to reject me and say, listen, I know you think I'm amazing, but I'm not that amazing, I promise. That goes a long way. But I'm saying that that didn't happen here. I'm saying that this person could have decided to lean into another energy. And what I'm saying is that that energy, whether it's another person, a place, a lifestyle, whatever their new beginning is that they chose, babes, it isn't working out for them. There's some sort of Five of Pentacles energy. They're feeling lonely. They're feeling not seen. This could be someone that's going through a breakup and they feel more discontent than they ever had. They thought that that was their happily ever after. Now they're realizing that maybe there's no such thing as a happily ever after. That's what I'm saying here. Now, what I'm saying is that this person could want to have a conversation with you and make something fair. Good God, at the people. There could be more than just you and someone else involved. There could be maybe siblings, aunts, uncles, grandparents, friends, children. There could be more than just you and someone else involved. Whether it's the nosy element, this could be people in your guys' family talking. Well, you know so-and-so's about to go through a breakup, and you know every single time so-and-so goes through a breakup, you know who they go to, right? Yeah. He goes to her. She goes to him. So we know that as soon as so-and-so and so-and-so break up, that those two are probably gonna, that's kind of what I'm saying here. And it's like whoever has regrets around your connection and dynamic, they're starting to kind of come to terms with the fact that they're never going to be able to completely forget you. And they're even entertaining the idea that they feel like they should have a conversation with you and see where this could go. They feel like them telling you something would be a message of good news. What is it that they want to tell you that they feel would be a message of good news? That they've had the strength and the courage to recognize something, or yeah, it's like they want you to know that they see something the way that you see it. They want you to know, oh, I figured it out. I've got it. So again, this could be, there could be an ex where your family, their family, it's like an unspoken thing that every time either they break up with someone or you break up with someone, they always come back around the block just to see how you've been. Let's quotate that. It isn't because they want to see how you've been. They want to see if there's a chance for them to get this off the ground. And if this one don't get off the ground, then they might go entertain someone else until that one falls apart. That's the energy I'm getting. And whoever this is specifically that's being nosy, I'm saying that they're either going through a change where they're not satisfied, or they're going through like a breakup. This could also be someone who's tired of dating, and they could be realizing how tired of dating they are. They could be feeling out in the cold. They could be feeling like they're searching for a new beginning and they can't find it. They could be feeling like no matter who wants to date them or entertain them, it isn't enough. And that could be showing someone that they need to heal. And this person specifically could be feeling very possessive over you, and they might not understand why they feel possessive over you, but they could be starting to realize that it's because there's something here and they feel possessive over you because they don't want nobody else to have you or have access to you. But maybe this is someone who's not ready. So they're doing a little like digging, and they're being a little nosy and kind of figuring out what you're up to. What are you doing? What do you have going on? Trying to have the strength and the courage to see something clearly. They could even be trying to have the strength and the courage to open up some sort of conversation with you. A conversation around things that you don't know. A conversation around what they're offering. A conversation, they could have again turned their back on someone or something. If they turned their back on something, it could have been something that took a lot of their time or their resources. So what are they finding when it comes to you? They could be finding that you're going after some sort of dream or wish. They could be finding that you are still full of hope. So this is definitely someone who, you know, if you wouldn't have taken this like a punch to the chin, this could have maybe made you not believe in love anymore, or made you feel like you were not choosable or lovable or valuable. It's like this person, the way that they approach this dynamic, it could have messed you up mentally, emotionally, spiritually if you would have allowed it, but you didn't. And I'm thinking that that's also something that someone is noticing when they're being a little nosy, is that where, you know, maybe others would hit their knees and never stand back up, you hit your knees and was like, I'm not going to stay down here. This is not my resting place. This is a moment, and I'm going to get up and it's going to be okay. Yeah, they see you as someone who's in your masculine energy. They see you as someone who's strong, determined, passionate. They see you as someone who's big on being fair. Let me fucking tell you something. Let me fucking tell you something. If any of you are dealing with someone who comes in when it's convenient for them and then disappears, you need to cut that MF off so quick, because I'm saying it. I'm saying some of you could have someone else attached to your energy that could be like the kind of man or woman that when they're in your town, they want to hit you up, but when they're not in your town or when they're busy, they're just too busy. I'm saying that that person might be kind of doing like a pop-up visit or doing a pop-up text message, and you need to have your boundaries in place, okay? I'm saying that that relationship specifically could be a stuck or stale relationship, so it's only going to stay in that energy, okay? Now, again, whoever it is that's feeling nosy, I'm saying that this person could be thinking about taking impulsive action towards you to make something fair, to make something right. This person sees you as a soulmate or a twin flame. So again, this could be someone that they date someone for a few years, they break up, they come back, you guys are out, you're dating. They do that because they see you as some sort of soulmate or twin flame. But maybe there's issues or there's ways that this person needs to approach the relationship, and they either won't or they refuse. So then it leads to the cycle being stuck or stagnant again. And what I'm saying is that there's another chance for this cycle to take place again. I'm struggling. There's a chance for this cycle here coming up to take place again, because this person specifically is feeling nosy when it comes to you. They're going to dig around. They're going to see what they can find. And then they're going to take action within the next few weeks, max, to try to make something fair. Be careful of entertaining someone when you don't know what they're bringing to you. Some of you, you've got someone here that isn't offering anything more than a good time. Or, what do you need to know? You need to know that this person could be in it for the desire. They could want to take a leap. Yeah, it's like, again, okay. Just be careful of giving someone everything when you don't know what you're getting back. Because what I'm saying is that someone here wants to offer you passion and emotion. And this person that's nosy could come in and kind of like sweep you up off your feet and just really come in and do the most. And then you might notice after a few weeks, they went right back to their usual pattern. And that's what I'm noticing. I'm noticing that this person, you're going to be the kind of person where they're never going to be able to forget you. And that's going to have them having the tendency to come in at random times and wanting to entertain this, but it's never fully going to get off the ground in the way that you want it to. Now, I'm saying that when it comes to this person being a stable person that you can depend on and count on, they could feel like that part of them's dead and gone. Now I'm hearing the song, I've been traveling down this road too long, just trying to find my way back home. The old me is dead and gone, dead and gone. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So, someone's been nosy when it comes to you. And they're digging up information around you because they have plans on approaching you. But what I'm saying is that this person could approach you very swiftly, very abruptly. Could be fun. It could be fast. With the Three of Cups, this person could want to get you drunk. Whether you're a male or a female, don't know, don't care. This person could want to get you drunk. Be careful with that. They have ulterior motives. I'm just going to be blunt with you, okay? And what Spirit is telling you is that you might not see that this person's not actually offering love and emotion and substance. They're not. And again, this person, just like they have in the past, doesn't have the ability to tell you the truth because they don't want to hurt you. but playing games with you, acting like they're giving you what they want and you not getting it, that does hurt you. So it's a little bit of like, this person has a hard time looking in the mirror and seeing who they truly are. And I feel like this person wants to come in and experience your energy and experience you. I think this person wants to feel wanted by you, but I think you really need to be careful who you're giving your attention to. Yeah. Spirit's telling you that if you're wanting a connection where this person is going to be a team player and it's going to lead to something more, that the best thing that you can do is have self-love and put up a boundary. For a lot of you, whoever it is that's feeling a little nosy, they're a good time, not a long time. They're feeling nosy because I think they just want to see if they still have access to you. What did I just say? 9 of Cups. Good time, not a long time. They're a good time, not a long time. So if you hang out with this person, if you entertain this person, maybe it's for the plot, okay? It ain't for the longevity. I would even go as far to say that this person could be a little toxic when it comes to you. They could be in the energy of, well, I know you're not my boyfriend, my girlfriend, but I'm going to treat you like you are, and you better respect me like you are. So don't be entertaining nobody else. Don't be flirting with nobody else. Don't be making yourself seem like you're available. When in reality, it's like, okay, wait a second now, Mr. Mrs. 9 of Cups. I'm not yours. So keep your rules over there. That's what I'm saying. And what some of you don't know is that you got someone being nosy when it comes to you because they're about to approach, and you need to be very wise on what you're giving this person. Yeah. This person is trying to give you something small, like small, and expecting it to balance it. This is someone you have history with. This is someone who thinks that a little bit of attention, a little bit of affection, a small baby apology is enough for you to be like, oh my God, I missed you. How have you been? Yeah, and what Spirit's telling you, Spirit just keeps telling you no. My name is no. My sign is no. My number is no. You need to let it go. Spirit is warning you not to give this person attention. Spirit is telling you that this person is not as emotionally deep as you want them to be. And when it comes to emotions, they could even be unavailable. I think you know that. And Spirit is telling you that if you don't quit overlooking red flags, it's going to become an issue in the future. Okay? Now, I am saying that this person's, they really like you. You're one of their favorite people to daydream about. They love snooping on your profile. They like talking about you. There is an energy where I think this person is obsessed with maybe getting your attention, your validation. I think this person's also obsessed with feeling wanted by you. But that doesn't mean that they're going to nurture you. So someone's feeling nosy when it comes to you. It has them digging up some information. It even has them wanting to approach you. But I feel like this reading come with a warning. All right, leaving it here. Bye, guys.